A couple years ago, I was accepted into American Mensa. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a club for smart people. We have meetings, play Scrabble and stuff. They even give you a membership card. My mom used to tell me that I should take the entrance test to Mensa. But I would see all these geniuses on TV doing all these crazy math problems, like in Good Will Hunting. And then they would mention that they were in Mensa. Whoa, I am not on that level. Growing up, I had very little confidence in myself, even throughout most of my adult life. But in the past few years, I started branching out and taking some chances. I think it started with me joining a music school called the Music Compound here in Sarasota, Florida. My teacher encouraged me to get up on the stage for open mic night, and I was terrified. But I did it, and I got a great response from the audience. After that, I started writing my own songs, and I even competed in their local Got Talent show as a finalist. I didn't win, but it showed me that it was okay to try for things and fail, that people wouldn't laugh at you, and that you will get over not succeeding. I also came to the realization that if you don't try, you will never know. And so I started on the road to trying new things. So one day I was watching Jeopardy with Lindsay and getting a lot of answers right. She said, "Oh my goodness, Jen, you need to try out for the show." I LOL'd and was like, "Yeah, right." But then I got online and looked up how to get on Jeopardy. This led me down the rabbit hole of online intelligence tests, and then I came across the sample test for American Mensa. I knew this club was legit, so I took the sample test, and my results said that I had a good chance of passing the real test. Yeah, right. They probably tell everybody that. But then I thought, what would be the harm in trying? So I registered to take the test at a nearby library. When I told some of the people where I live that I wanted to take the test, I'm pretty sure they doubted me getting in too. But they didn't stop me. So the day of the test came. On the way, we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts and I got a really strong coffee because it helps me focus. And I also ate a bunch of nuts like cashews and almonds for sustained energy. I wanted to make sure that I gave my best effort. When I got to the library, they had a room that was reserved for the testing. And I met the lady who was overseeing the test. She was a member of Mensa herself. And she was nice, but I felt a little intimidated. And then after a couple more people arrived, we started the test. Now, I'm not allowed to tell you what was on the test, but I can tell you this. It wasn't really about how much you know or how educated you are, but what you do with the information given to you. It seemed to be about how you use your brain to solve problems. So if you didn't go to college or even graduate high school, you can succeed at this test. I myself have my GED because I wasn't able to finish high school being in hospitals and group homes a lot of my life. The thing I found most challenging about the test was not the questions, but the limited amount of time you were given to complete each section. It was always down to the wire. I was able to complete most of the sections, but you have to trust yourself after answering a question and not second guess yourself too much, or you will never finish the section in time. That was a lesson I had to learn quickly that day. After completing the test, I was mentally exhausted and really sweaty. I worked hard, but I felt good about my efforts. I felt like if I got in or not, I gave it my best. Then it was time to wait. It wasn't until about 2 or 3 weeks later that I got the results. Jennifer, congratulations! Your Mensa admission testing has been scored. And based on percentile rank, you qualify for admission to Mensa. What? I was ecstatic. I honestly was not sure if I would get in. The test was hard, but I did it. It was the goal I had that I went for, tried my best, and succeeded completely on my own. Friends, the point I want to make with this story is to encourage you to get out there and try for whatever it is you want to achieve. I can't guarantee you will always succeed, but even if you don't, you will always learn something from it. Maybe make a new friend and increase confidence in yourself. It's okay to try, and don't be afraid to fail, and you just might surprise yourself. This is Jen Adventures TV. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you another day with another video. Okay,